Hey friends, it's JayRy. Thanks for coming back to the channel. It's JayRyWorld right here on YouTube and on Instagram. Make sure you check out all the channels of JayRyWorld. There's travel channels, Disney channels, music channels, all sorts of things. All sorts of things. You like that? All sorts of things that might pique your interest. So go ahead and subscribe if you're into it. Today I'm coming to you from France once again. Lots of traveling going on in France this summer. It's the top 3 reasons to stay at the Renaissance Paris Nobel Tour Eiffel Hotel. That's so many words. So I'm just going to call it the Renaissance Nobel, just to keep it simpler. I love Marriott, do a lot of business with Marriott, stay at Marriott hotels quite often. Love the Bonvoy app, which is so simple to get through and know your preferences and find you hotels anywhere in the world. So I highly suggest using that as well. And they're really generous on their points too. So you get the points, you stay, and you get to stay more. And you get upgrades. You can get all the way up to ambassador status, which is really cool too. Anyway, this is the top 3 reasons to stay at the Renaissance Nobel in Paris. Now let's get right into it to reason number 3. And the number 3 reason to stay at the Renaissance Nobel Hotel in Paris is the rooms. This is a really interesting hotel in the sense that much of Paris were not built as original hotels. This was originally probably some type of apartment building or something of that nature. So the rooms are different. They're not all cookie cutter. There are different room categories and so different layouts just because of the way that the building is designed. So if you stay here more than once or even move around during your stay, you have the opportunity of experiencing different rooms in the same hotel, which I find really interesting. And you can tell by some of the photos here just how the layouts differ slightly. It's the same general design, which is gorgeous and light, very reminiscent of exactly where you are in Paris. But they're beautiful. You know, the bathrooms are nice, kind of tight. The rooms are kind of tight. Again, it is Paris. It's not that unusual, but they are beautiful. Take a look. Here's an idea of some of the views, at least from my room, and then also from the hallway looking out to the courtyard. The courtyard is absolutely one of the best amenities of this property, which we'll get to that a little bit later here in the top 3 reasons. But take a look at these views. Really nice when you're right in the heart of the city. And even for all of the hustle and bustle of Paris, it was extremely quiet in the rooms, which is great. It was so nice getting that sunshine in the morning and being able to look out at the city and feel the vibe, before getting out into it. The city of Paris is just always alive day and night. So there were some of the views, and here's a few more of the room layouts, just to give you a little more of an idea of how it's similar, but there's so many different layouts because the rooms are individualized. One of the other things is that the bed was really comfortable. I slept amazing. Because the rooms are small, you can't always get a large bed at all the hotels, but here they had a king, and I slept so well. I absolutely loved it. And those are some of the reasons in the top 3 reasons to stay at the Renaissance Nobel Hotel in Paris. That was number 3. Now let's get to number 2. And the number 2 reason to stay at the Renaissance Nobel Hotel in Paris is the ambiance. When you come up to the hotel from the very beginning, there's a vibe. You know you're in the city here in Paris, and the lobby, there's tight space, the bar in the lobby, the restaurant. They're working with very limited real estate, but they create a space that makes you feel welcome and makes you really enjoy yourself. Take a look at these pictures from the lobby to the bar to the restaurant to the courtyard, which is just absolutely amazing. It creates the mood all day long. Hopefully you were able to catch some of the vibe there with the music and the photography, the videos. It is really nice just sitting out in that courtyard, having a nice drink, enjoying the food. Oh God, did you see those pictures of the food? So amazing. And so that's it, number 2. The number 2 reason to stay at the Renaissance Nobel in Paris is the ambiance. They really, really did an excellent job with, again, the limited space that they have there. It's exceptional. But now we've got to get to number 1. And the number 1 reason to stay at the Renaissance Nobel Hotel in Paris is the location. Paris, the Eiffel Tower, all of the landmarks and all of the wonder about this city are really close to this hotel. I want you to take a look at all of these photographs and all of the things the videos here that I'm going to show you. These are all things that I did in Paris. Now I did take a few Ubers, but a lot of this I did literally by walking out the door of the hotel. It is extremely close to the Eiffel Tower. That's why the Eiffel Tower is in the name, the long name of their hotel, because they want you to know that they're close to it. But anyway, yeah, the location is amazing, and take a look at some of these beautiful, beautiful, close highlights of Paris. And as you can hopefully feel there from the photography, yes, the number 1 reason to stay at the Renaissance Nobel Hotel in Paris is the location. So many gorgeous wonders of Paris, all within walking distance, or a taxi or a quick Uber, or even the train system. But anyway, that is the number 1 reason, the location. Thank you so much for watching. These were the top 3 reasons to stay at the Renaissance Nobel Hotel in Paris, a wonderful location by Marriott. And yeah, it was such a great stay. If you have any other detailed questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. It's JayRyWorld on Instagram and on YouTube. Lots of videos like this from travels all over the world. So subscribe, take a look at other locations, see if any of these reviews help you out. It is JayRy saying thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.